I kill, die, and now I'm about to be a victim of web and delete. But Penny soon finds out that I'm the one who deletes, and it looks like I held backspace for too long because I ended up deleting the Punisher too. But soon I'm back to the regular schedule of dying. As I saw through the skies, I popped my ult, feeling like the colossal titan, but there's no one for me to kill. Questionable decision I know, but I was able to find Rogue, and she gave me some value. As we push forward, I see the Punisher in his turret and I destroy it. There's only room for one turret man in this lobby, and then he gets finished off by Storm. Lucky guy. Penny's trying to hinder our progress, but I'm not impressed. I send the Clanker lover back to spawn, and then we proceed to take the first point. Psylocke is lurking behind us and she pops her ult. That's bad vibes, so I just focus on shooting what's in front of me. And then soon after, Rocket ults, and I try to destroy the amplifier, and I find myself being choked out by Emma. I'm a lucky guy, but Cloak interrupts my session. Psylocke is pressuring my backline, I take her down, then I soon find myself being Eiffel Towered by Star-Lord ult and Emma ult. Please don't Google that. I return to the fight and I combine ults with Gambit. Cloak ults too and so does Penny, but none of this stopped me from killing Star-Lord, and because I've got such a hunger for revenge, I take down Emma too. That'll cheat him not to Eiffel Tower me, seriously, don't Google that. Star-Lord got res though, and he was doing a little dance of his, and I wasn't really interested. Penny then attempts to put me on timeout, but I'm the Punisher, you can't put me on timeout. And as the Punisher, I saw to that Gambit took some time out of the fight. Star-Lord's back to the fight and he's doing a little dance of his. How many times I gotta tell him I'm not interested? I almost get hit with a web and delete, but Mag bubbles me. Shout out to Mag. Penny is all by herself, so I sent her back to spawn. Now it's just Cloak left, and my 12 game made sure there was no more Cloak left. And we finally take the second point. I met some descendants of Wukong while I was in Morocco. Turns out they named her James, and they said if you're enjoying this entry in the Punisher's War Journal, you should drop a follow, because I post videos like this every single day. Anyway, back to the regular schedule program. I'm on for a Hexa kill, and Gambit was the Penta. And what better way to show Rocket that my guns are better than to make him the final piece to my Hexa. Psylocke tried to take my life, but I knew better. I pulled out my turret, and I lived to fight another day. As I pushed forward, I spot Star-Lord trying to flank us. I knew exactly what he was going to be on, so I kept my eyes on him the entire way. Like the Spurs, we kept marching on, but Penny ults and so does enemy Gambit. So in response, I popped my ult and my Gambit ults too. Door ults, Cloak ults, Mag ults. I think we used way too many ults here. We took down Star-Lord and I turned my attention to Evil Rocket. Gambit and Penny run away, but soon Gambit runs into my 12 gauge. Psylocke ults and Penny's still trying to chain me up. Who's going to tell her she's 100 years too late? Oh wait, I know who. My 12 gauge. And now Psylocke is all by herself, and as the Punisher, I know what it means to be lonely, so I reunite her with her teammates. I then proceed to have the worst time of all time. I zipline just as Evil Rocket ults, and I should have focused on my survival rather than destroying the amplifier, and it cost me my life. I switched to strength to TP, but unfortunately it was just too late. I ended this game with 34 final hits, more than my entire team combined, but unfortunately that wasn't enough to win the game. If you enjoyed this video, drop a follow. I'd hate for you to miss any more of my war journals.